guys, welcome to the podcast, the Smithee Podcast, where we talk about really bad movies. This is our first episode.
Me and my brother.
Or second, I'm not sure yet.
Me and my brother. Yesterday we were talking in the car about we should start doing movie reviews. I brought it up because I want to review movies, even though he is the critic. He knows a lot more than me. But there's a lot of movies out there that I didn't see yet. So I want to watch them and then review them.
Yep, so we're going to do a whole movie review thing. That's not going to be a part of this podcast.
So they're going to be like maybe good movies?
Yes.
Bad movies? Good movies with bad effects?
This is just for bad movies, but the good movies or whatever else.
Well, we can do some bad movies.
Yeah, but like the really bad ones we're doing here. Like the really funny ones like that we can make fun of. And Venom on here?
Yeah.
Like a turd in the wind.
Oh, guys, today we're going to be, later in the video, we'll be talking about Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 3, yes. It's the goofiest. We'll just say that for now. We're not going to talk about it any longer. But, so,
I just did something.
Yeah, we'll talk about some scenes later, because it's definitely...
You didn't hear it. It was silent.
No, he said it, but I heard it. Yeah, and then XY Gamer, guys, I hope you like that show, because we're doing that every Saturday. We're planning one right now. Do you want to say the idea?
The idea is the top 10 Mario characters.
We filmed half of it. We're going to film the next half then. When we get around.
The problem was the camera died and the computer died. So, yeah, that was a disaster.
Yep, and we couldn't find the charger for the computer, so we decided to stop doing it for that day.
But don't worry, we'll do it sometime.
We found the computer charger, but we're definitely getting it out by Saturday. We were gonna do that, but then we were busy and we couldn't do it. Last Saturday, so we were one late. And by the way, I don't know if this is episode 2 of the podcast or not yet, because I'm also working on one, the Mario Bros. One, so I don't know if that's going to be out. And it's not with Vincent, but it's with someone else.
It's with his friend.
Yes.
Which his name is unknown.
I mean, we do say his first name. It's okay.
What, Josh?
Yeah. It's fine, but
I don't even know his last name. Oh, yeah, I do.
And then we don't even, what was I saying about it anyway?
Oh my god.
I forget what I was talking about. So that's basically the podcast. So that's what we're doing lately. We're also working on, I'm going to do some horror critics, which is cool.
Yeah. You're only going to have one season, right? Or no, two.
Two. I'm on my second
XY Gamer is probably going to have a couple.
We planned 4.
Yeah, 4. Maybe more if we keep going.
Yeah.
And it goes
I don't know. Wait, did we plan 4? I thought we planned 3.
I don't know how much
I planned. I'm pretty sure it was 3, but we still have a couple planned. It's gonna be the yeah. So I don't know how to talk about some of our other projects either that we might not do yet.
Well, we only have one XY Gamer out. We're gonna have another one soon, really soon.
We have 2 out. Star Wars 1. So we have, that's episode 1 and then episode 2, and now we're doing episode 3. Yeah, the Star Wars one.
Oh, yeah.
On May the 4th.
Yeah. That one was a while ago.
That was a while ago. That was a couple months ago.
That one was just random. That was just a random one.
Well, we planned it. We wanted to do something like the XY Gamer for a year and a half. When our videos, our old ones weren't that great, we wanted to do it then. And we never did. We wanted to do the whole idea we're doing now. Thank God we waited, though, because I think we had to wait. It was definitely good, though.
Why did we have to wait? I mean, we could have did it before.
We didn't have to wait, but, I mean, it's better that we waited.
Because our videos before were crappy.
Yes.
I mean, it's not like our videos now are, that good, but they're better.
Well, you're not supposed to be, on YouTube and just talk about how your videos suck. Our videos are a lot better. They've improved a lot.
Yeah, but one of one of his videos that he made is almost gonna hit 500 views.
Yes,
And that's
460 right now. So
That's good for us.
probably see a video about that maybe if it hits 500. That would be exciting.
You're
That's
halfway to 1,000.
Halfway to 1,000. Almost, that would be awesome if it gets 1,000.
And we're halfway to 100 with subscribers, pretty much, right?
No, we're not halfway to 100.
We're close though.
We're
We're getting there. We have like 38.
Well, we have 39 for sure. So we're almost at 40. I hope he is. So
we're almost halfway to 100, and then
you're
almost halfway to 1,000.
We gained the most this year than we ever have, though. We were at 14 for 2 years, 2 or 3 years, and now we're at 16, 17, and 18.
2 or 3 years, because I only been on YouTube for 2 years.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for 3 years. So it's been have I? You've been on YouTube for 2, yeah, 3.
No,
so,
I haven't actually.
Yeah.
You haven't been on. I'm on 1 and you're on 2 years.
No, because I was joined on August of 2016, so it's almost 3.
So I joined 2000.
You joined August of 2017. I remember.
Yeah, I joined August.
Like
2nd.
a year after me.
I joined exactly August 2nd, 2017.
Yeah, I was on like 9 or 10 when I started. I was 9. I was definitely 9.
Wait, so that means I was like 7?
No, you were. Wait, were you? No, you were 8. I'm pretty sure you were 8.
No, because my birthday's in September.
Yes,
and that was in August.
August.
So when I joined, I was 7, and then I turned 8.
No, that doesn't make any sense. I think you were 8. I'm pretty sure you were 8 because
I was 8 turning 9.
You were 8 turning 9. So you were a little younger than us.
That was
not too much.
That was like right before we start school, right?
Yes.
Well, not really.
When did we start? We start school.
August 20 something.
It's at the end of August.
And that was August 2nd. So pretty much at the end of summer I joined.
Yes.
And then after that, I pretty much turned 9.
Yeah.
And now I turned 10, and soon I'm going to turn 11.
Yeah.
Wait, that means I've been on usually 8 to pretty much 11. Wow.
And I've been on since 9 to 12.
Wow.
Yeah, and I remember like I got the channel.
We keep going. Like say we go until like we're 15. That means I started 8 to 15, and you started 9 to like 16.
Yeah, for like a whole year though. It was me doing like stuff. Actually, I don't know. You know, Broken Glass Pictures. It's our other channel, guys. You should subscribe to that. But that was
And I have a channel that's not that good. I don't really upload videos on there. I do when I'm bored.
VFA Films. We're gonna try to change that name, but it's not letting us.
Yeah, it said you can only change it 3 times in 90 days.
Yes.
And I must have did, so now I'm stuck with that name.
Yeah. Until like you have to wait.
XY Gamer?
No, we're gonna name it Vincent Elman Presents or whatever.
You said something about Vincent Elman Productions. That's what you said.
No, that's not what I would have liked. Also, why don't we give a shout out to some of the apps we've been using lately? Because we were talking about that, so you guys can join us then.
Oh, what's that app called?
Amino. It's a great app, guys.
Oh yeah, guys.
Literally.
There's this app Amino where you can upload about anything Star Wars, movies, comics, games.
So basically, what this is like you can join groups and you can be about any fan thing. You can be about, comic books.
And you just talk about them and then you can read other people
superheroes, stories. Video games.
I picked you picked like 3, 4?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked movies, writing, and the other one. What was the other one? Movies, writing, and something else. Oh, the other one was horror.
I was gonna say that horror and creepy.
Yes.
Creepy horror.
And then you picked
video games, movies, superheroes, comics.
And then there's one other thing, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Star Wars.
Toys. You picked toys.
Why is this Star Wars? Yeah, guys.
Star Wars.
We haven't uploaded anything yet on there because we did just.
But we did create them. You created.
Yeah, I created a group for video games.
It'd be awesome if you guys would get the app Amino, Amino.
Yeah, look it up and then look up XY Gamer.
Yeah, well, no, look up new and old games. You could join.
Oh yeah, new and old games. Yeah, you could. That's my group.
You could chat
and then
on
you can
it,
join, and then you can talk to me, and you can even call me, and I'll talk to you like. Talk.
The best part is like you can be in the sports, you can be in the monster movies, you can be in the
so
anime.
If you want to talk to me or you want to talk to, he haven't made a group yet, but I'm pretty sure you will then, right?
Yeah, but like I love how you can like anime, sports, movies.
I like how you can chat. Like you can just chat.
You can like anything, and it's there, so that's cool. And then also we want to do a shout out to what else was it that we have? Fandoms. We have the two me and Vincent have is Star Wars fandom and Godzilla. Well, I have Godzilla fandom and Star Wars fandom. He has Star Wars fandom.
Yeah. I posted it. I don't post anymore. I
we should
all the time. And I what's it called? Or you write something about a comment. I do comments. No.
Yeah, we could still do those. We should do that again. We haven't. I know you can just get things just called fandom where it's about anything too. Like you could do certain fandoms. I should probably get that so I can like
do all.
Yeah. So then like we could do with everyone.
Oh, by the way, one thing you should follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
Me and my brother both have Instagram. He had it a lot longer than I did. But we would like if you could follow us. His name is...
We'll just put him. We'll put him on the screen.
What's your name anyway? Like funniest?
It's a big... Just wait. I'll put it on the screen, so don't worry.
Mine's just my name, right?
I don't know. But, so yeah, that's basically all we got for there. So do you want to start talking about the movie? It's probably a good time to do that.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man Far From Home is coming in theaters soon. So that's why we decided
and Spider-Man 3 is the worst one of all.
No, yeah, so
it's actually not the worst of all. Is it? Not.
Yes. It's the worst of them all, but it's not too bad, but it's just a good thing to do.
It's just not all the things in it were. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. We haven't even seen it in a while, and Vincent sometimes forgets movies. And yesterday we were talking in like the car about it, and we remembered so much from this movie. We remembered so much.
You know what? One of the funniest parts is where
I'll have to put it in this video.
Is it who? He was at like a restaurant.
Harry Osborn, James Franco's character.
Yeah. Well, there was like.
Keep going. I was just pointing to Tommy Wiseau, guys, on my screen, because he plays that guy, Vincent, in the movie.
I don't know.
Just keep talking.
Well, anyway, a girl asked him. She
asked him. Just keep talking. Sorry.
She said,
like, "How's your pie?" or whatever.
Yeah, she said, "How's your pie?" And he's like, so good.
It's hilarious. Me and Vincent were watching this guy. I forget his name. The Cosmonaut Variety Hour. He's funny. I like him, but he showed that clip and
shout out to him.
Yes. So yeah, basically me and him watched that video and we skipped it back to that part like 5 times. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
So good.
It's I'm gonna have to put it into the video at some point.
That needs to be like a meme or try not to laugh.
Now we got this idea.
Fail at it though.
We got this idea. We're gonna do this try not to laugh with all these funny Spider-Man clips from all the original movies because they're really funny. Because honestly, the original movies, a lot of people love them, and they're funny, but they're not great movies overall. They're pretty bad actually. They're pretty bad. If you ask everyone.
Ooh. I like the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
You like that one?
Yeah. It's the Electro, right? Or no?
I like the Amazing Spider-Man. So a lot of people don't like those ones. The one with the lizard and then the one with the Electro and stuff.
Wait, the one with the lizard?
Yeah, that's one of the Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh. need to watch all of them.
Yeah.
You know what we should do for
What?
a whole week?
We were thinking about, we're probably going to do
No,
the
we
other
should
ones.
do something for a whole week. We watch the first one day. We can maybe watch 2 a day, like the first and second, and then we'll watch the third, and then we'll watch The Amazing Spider-Man, and then we'll watch what?
No, just keep talking.
And The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and
then Homecoming,
and then
Spider-Verse,
and
then
then
Far From
Home.
Home.
Because the time
Venom doesn't count. Venom though.
Because that's the. If it did count, it's the worst one.
Nah.
Doesn't that get like bad reviews?
Yes. It wasn't too bad. It was. It's probably on the same level as this movie. I'd say that. It's probably just as bad as this movie.
Yeah, well.
And this movie's not good at all. But it's definitely fun.
I didn't like how Venom was good.
What, in Venom?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Alright, so.
Isn't he supposed to be a Spider-Man bad guy?
He is,
And he fights Spider-Man and he's evil. Not good.
But instead he just says stuff like turd in the wind and it's supposed to be funny. But it's not. It's stupid.
Yeah, like.
Turd in the wind!
You know what should have happened?
What?
You know how he told that guy and he was like robbing the store?
Yeah.
He should have did something where he like.
You know what it
He
awesome?
should have robbed the store too, like broke everything and
and then a
I'd
guy
be
tried
like
to
a
stop
bag
him, and then he just ripped his face off. They should have made
Yeah,
They should have made it rated R. Why'd they make it PG-13? Because you can't show him like eat people's heads off. Like they should have made it so you can. That would have been awesome. Just making him an evil guy eating people.
Yeah.
Like ripping people's.
Not a good guy that saves people.
And PG-13
like that girl,
superhero.
she was getting robbed, and then he decided to come in and save her.
Yeah, it's
Why
like,
didn't you just kill her?
at least he's evil in this one, but it's really dumb. And he dies like an idiot. He
Sound.
hell no.
He
He dies like an idiot though. He jumps at the suit when Spider-Man's blowing it up, and then he's like no, and then runs at it, and then he blows up like a dum-dum.
Yeah, but what was he supposed to do? Stay in and blow up?
No, he wasn't in the suit. He was out of it, and then he jumped back into it because he liked the suit. Well, they threw a bomb at it, and it was gonna blow up. Stupid.
So then he tried jumping out.
Yeah. Like, what are you gonna do that's gonna save
It's a suit that murders people. It's a suit
It's
that.
from the space, I guess. It's the space alien. That's what Venom is, I guess. I don't know. Venom's kind of stupid. I think he's a dumb character. But I don't think they did him good. Like, I don't know. I don't really read the comics, so I don't know how he is in those. But
We should start reading comics.
yeah, I have a couple. I was gonna get rid of them though. I have a lot. I never really read them though. I kind of want to look into Venom because it's like he somehow seems like a cool character, but every time he's in a movie, he sucks really bad. Like, he's not good at all. So I don't know what that is. And then we got Sandman. Nobody likes Sandman. He's stupid. Yeah, what does he do again? He kills Uncle Ben or whatever.
Yeah, and then Spider-Man wants to kill him.
Which is dumb. Like, what?
And he accidentally. I have a question. You know how
He
he hit Spider-Man with like sand and stuff?
Yeah.
Wouldn't he just go through it?
Wouldn't the sand just like hit him and like you just collapse everywhere?
Yeah, couldn't he just? And you know how when he put his head against the train, didn't he like build back up or something?
Yeah, like I don't know. Sandman is such a stupid idea.
Can't you just push him against the wall and he'll just disappear and die? And then sand would just fall down.
And then he becomes a gigantic sand monster in the end.
How did he become a sand?
Nobody knows. He's just this humongous monster in the end. Like,
how did he turn into sand like that? Like, he fell into that pit with sand, and then there's things spun around. But how did that make him sand?
I don't know. I don't even know what that thing was. But the scene where he becomes Sandman is pretty cool. But you know, in the end, when
it doesn't make sense. Like,
you know
what happened?
You know what doesn't make sense? When he becomes a gigantic sand monster. How did he become a gigantic sand monster? In the end of the movie, he's like a 50 feet tall.
Maybe he found sand, and then the sand, and he put it on, and then he got real good. I don't know. And then he kept growing, and then he exploded.
And then some random guy is like, hey, Harry, don't kill Spider-Man because your dad got killed by himself. It was an accident. And then I'm thinking, why didn't he tell him that the whole time before he tried to kill Spider-Man?
Who?
Yeah, the butler or whatever guy. He's just like, oh, it was an accident. Spider-Man didn't kill him.
What doesn't he understand? Spider-Man told him in
I didn't kill your father.
in Gwen Stacy one.
What?
The one with Gwen Stacy.
What about that one?
Where she dies.
Spoiler alert. I don't think anyone cares though. Just keep talking.
When it came out like a couple years ago, right?
That's like the first movie I remember seeing in theaters.
Did that come out like a decade ago? Well, not a decade, but like 6 years ago, 5?
That was 5 years ago. Do you even remember seeing it in theaters? We did see it in theaters.
You saw that one Transformer movie in theaters.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was 2011. Yeah, I remember that. That's the first thing I remember seeing in theaters.
I said no.
You don't want to see it for some reason.
Yeah, my dad said, hey, you want to go see Transformers with your brother? And I said no. I mean, you were obsessed with Transformers.
Yeah, I love Transformers.
You watched like all the movies every day.
Yeah.
Over and over. You had like...
Yeah. I went through like a little Marvel phase where I started collecting comics, but then I remember I got this movie. I was excited to watch it. And then Poppy gave it to me. Our grandparents. And then I didn't I liked it. I watched it a couple times, but now it's really bad.
What?
No, this one, Spider-Man 3.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Yes.
it's
that used to be my favorite.
I'm creating a new rating on. I have ratings. I'm creating a new rating called.
When did Spider-Man 3 come
out? 2007.
So I was not alive.
What about it?
I was gonna say, wait, which one did Amazing come out?
2012.
So I was alive.
Yes.
I was 4.
I remember watching that one a lot too.
Yeah, I was 4, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Not important at all.
Spider-Man 3, that was my favorite.
It was?
Yeah, and then Amazing Spider-Man came out.
Yeah, the favorite.
And then Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out.
Spider-Verse is best.
Yeah.
Alright, so back to the movie anyway. I guess we should.
we're still talking about Spider-Man, so it's not like...
Yeah, but we should still talk about this movie. Basically, the dumbest thing ever is evil Peter Parker. He just he dances now and says naughty words. That's what he does now. I also don't get the Venom suit in this version. Like he's not even evil. Like he kind of he's kind of like a jerk now, Peter Parker, when he gets the suit. But then he is dancing in the street, and it's like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, why was it?
Like, how does that have anything to do with the suit at all? Like, it has nothing at all to do with
He didn't even have the suit on at the time. Well, he had it on the. But it wasn't on his face and stuff.
But one thing I don't get is he didn't have his mask on.
How come he tore it off? Remember?
Yeah, and then it went on the other guy. It just happened to go on him.
It happened to be exactly below him at the right spot.
Exactly at the part he needed to.
So it's not like it hit the floor and went on him. It just exactly landed on him and then formed on him and then.
And it just happened the guy who got on it is the one who hated Peter Parker and wanted to kill him. So then he does try to kill him. How did that just happen to happen? It's not just some random dude. That'd be funny. Just some random guy named Jerry or something just gets the Venom suit. Has nothing to do with the movie at all.
Yeah. Well, Venom is not even. I'm excited for the next Venom though.
Why? He's gonna fight Woody Harrelson.
Well, the
end credit scene.
The red Spider-Man guy.
Yeah, whatever. Carnage, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Oh, that encouragement was stupid. He's like, there's gonna be carnage. And then it goes, Venom, 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 the Eminem song, or whatever. That song.
Venom, Venom, Venom.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Venom.
And then the Sandman, does
He will
he?
tear your arms and legs off. It's not a part of the song, and you will float in the wind like a turd. Turd in the wind.
But
or
also
whatever.
one of the weird things about this movie is he just lets Sandman get away in the end anyway. Like, Sandman just floats away. Even though he's a bad guy. Like what happens to him? Just Spider-Man just let him.
Oh, that reminds
Even
me.
though he turned into a giant sand monster and tried to kill people, he just lets him go. And then Mary Jane gets captured again for like the 100th time.
Yeah,
Mary Jane's the worst. She doesn't do anything.
I like Gwen Stacy.
Well, she does stuff. She actually helped Spider-Man in the movies. Mary Jane just yells, and she's like, ah!
Yeah, and they kiss all the time.
And then they're not.
What's up? Is that?
And then they break up.
Did
and
you
then they get back
know?
together.
Basically, every movie they kiss. In every movie, pretty much someone kisses.
Yeah, and then every movie they break up, and then they get back together. They're like,
Did you know that almost every movie they kiss besides animated movie?
But another like that's like really dumb. Like that in this movie they have to break up again. Even she finally learns he's Spider-Man, and then Harry Osborn's just like,
Wait, the first and the second Spider-Man she didn't know.
No, she didn't know it was Spider-Man. So that's a peacock, guys. That's All right, so. Yeah, so they're forced to break up again.
Did you hear that?
They're forced to break up again in this movie, so. Yeah, this movie, oh god.
No.
Okay, so. Then basically.
Guys, by the way, can you comment below which is your favorite?
What, Spider-Man?
Yeah. And
this is everyone's least favorite. Don't even ask them that.
what's your favorite the first, second, third?
Yeah,
amazing,
rank them.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Rank
Amazing
'em.
Spider-Man 2.
Rank
No, not Far. Homecoming, Verse, Spider-Verse, and then Far From Home.
And if you want to, you can do Venom if you're really gonna do that.
I mean, by the way,
But that
the
movie's a
first
turd
the first three probably will be the last three.
A lot of people like them.
What?
A lot of
You
people.
like them?
I like how goofy they are, but they're not really that good movies.
Homecoming's good.
Yes.
Spider-Verse is good.
Spider-Man movies aren't that great, but like the last couple have been good.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
One of my favorite-
It's never been my favorite, the Spider-Man stuff. So, but yeah,
Amazing Spider-Man.
this is definitely the worst.
Let's do a little quick thing. You rank them. Best to worst. No, worst to best.
How many are there anyway? There's 5, 6,
8,
7.
including the new one.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna count that one. So it's 7, not including Venom. Okay, so I'd say the least is this one, and number 7, and then
Actually, just do them best to worst. That would be a lot more.
alright. So the best one's Spider-Verse, and then it's Homecoming, and then Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then the first one, and then the Amazing Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man 2, and then this one.
Wow, your first ones are just like mine.
Yep.
But it's a little switch.
Do you want to do
Okay.
that real quick? Let's do that real
I
quick.
would say Homecoming's better. And then it's Spider-Verse. But still, they're in the top 2 because
Yes.
they're both good movies.
Yes.
And then after that, I agree with Amazing Spider-Man 2. And then, wait, what happens in the first one? Who's in that?
Green Goblin.
Okay. And the second one is
Octopus.
that one's not good. This one's not good either.
Yeah.
Both of them are they're the worst.
Yes.
Second one, remember me and you didn't even see it for a while because we thought it was so dumb? Well, we didn't want to watch it because
Yeah.
I actually first watched that movie like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't.
I only seen it once.
I want to rewatch it. I've seen it like 2 or 3 times.
It's not that good. Oh, there's only one part I remember. Where
The train part. The part on the train. It's a pretty cool part.
I don't remember that.
What?
The part where they're on the building.
Yeah.
And his aunt is on the building and she's like falling. And,
Yeah.
Well, anyway, besides that, I will do Homecoming, Spider-Verse, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Amazing Spider-Man 1.
And then what?
First, third, second.
Alright.
Actually, no, I think the second one's better than third. I don't remember the second one, so that's why I'm saying it's the last.
Alright.
I don't remember the first one either.
Do you want to hear the rating system, like how we're going to rate this movie?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I created a new rating due to what we've been talking about. But Alan Smithee worthy. No, first is how was this even greenlit? Which is like terrible. Like, why did they ever even make this idea? Why was it ever a thing? And then it's Alan Smithee worthy, which means like it's really bad. Like, and then you got Hidden Gem, which means a lot of people hate it, but it's pretty good. And then you got
A lot of
Guilty
people
Pleasure.
hate it, but it's good.
Yeah.
Don't make sense.
Yeah, it does. Like, you think it's good. Like, you think a lot of people should give it another try. Guilty Pleasure, which means, it's really bad, but I could keep watching it. And then the best rating could be so good. Yes.
So good.
Alright, so that's our rating system. So, which do you give Spider-Man 3? Spider-Man 3. I don't know why I said that twice, but, so what do you give this?
Do I have to pick one of those words or no?
I'm going to give it, I don't know. It's not too bad. It's not really bad. I don't know if I want to give it, what would you give this one? Guilty. What would you give this one? Would you say it's pretty good or pretty bad? This is a hard one. This is hard for me. I'd say I'd give it, a Hidden Gem. A lot of people hate it, but not Guilty Pleasure, because it's really funny, and I would watch it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
How
Same.
hilarious it is. Alright, so that's, our pretty much Alan Smithee podcast for,
So, hope
Spider-Man.
you enjoyed this video. Make
Yeah.
sure to comment below best to worst, or you can do worst to best. Make
By
sure
the way,
to say
if
which
you
one
like
you're doing.
the video, go in the comments and say, so good. That's what you have to put. And then we'll know that you liked the podcast. Or
Yeah, make sure to rate. Make sure to
Yeah.
put them in like best to worst. If you do best to worst or you do worst to best, make sure to say which one. Like say best to worst, and then start. Don't just do them because we won't know.
what? You gotta put the name of the movie. That's what you have to do.
Well, you have to say if you're doing the best to worst or worst to best, or else we won't know.
Anyway, guys, so, yeah, that's basically it. Look for our reviews on Broken Glass Pictures, I'd say, probably. Subscribe to Broken Glass Pictures if you haven't already, because that's our other channel. It's not as popular as this one at all. It has 10 subscribers.
Yeah, and with this one, pretty much has 40.
Yep, so,
That's a big difference.
check that out. Check out the apps such as Amino and Fandom. Pretty great apps.
And
And Instagram. So do all that stuff, guys, and we'll see you in the next Alan Smithee podcast review, XY Gamer, whatever. So, just see you next time.
Bye.
Remember, this podcast was so good.
So good.
So good. I'm going to make a whole video just that. See you guys.